What my eyes can see, all purple inside. Even if I could, another reason. What my eyes have seen, another reason. Even if I could, another reason. Oh, guys, you're all welcome to my channel. You're all welcome to Health and Drugs. Okay, you're all welcome to my channel. Today, this live video, I want to talk about some drugs that we can use for sore throat. Yes, sore throat. You know the season. A lot of people usually have sore throat, so we want to talk about some drugs that we can use for sore throat. Okay, my first viewer, thank you for joining. Please say I. So you're all welcome to this section. We want to talk about some drugs that you can use for sore throat. Okay, if you're the type of person that sore throat want to finish you this period, because if you are in Nigeria, you will know that the weather is cold and sore throat is bound to happen. Okay, so we want to talk about sore throat. Hi, Jennifer Ezekiel. Hi, you're welcome to my live. Thanks for joining my live. You're my first person. All loves. I'm giving you roses. Yeah, roses right now. Thank you for joining my live. Please, you can like. Please just like. Thank you for the like. Thank you. So we are going to be talking about drugs that we can use for sore throat. You know, a lot of persons usually have malaria, typhoid this period, and malaria usually comes with sore throat as it's one of its side effects. Okay, when the malaria is very serious, it comes with sore throat as one of its side effects. So we are going to be talking about, I'll just show you some things that you can use for sore throat, and also if the sore throats have passed, be careful. I'll also tell you the antibiotics that you are going to join that you can use for that sore throat. But it's not right that you're going to be taking antibiotics by yourself. Okay, so I think you're going to be asking your pharmacy or your health provider to for the antibiotics. I'll just show it to you, then you can go and ask them so that they will add it rightly. But I'll just tell you the over the counter drugs that are available for sore throat, that are very active for sore throat. Okay, so thank you, the second person, for joining my life. Please, I would like you to say hi to me so that I can wave you. I can get your name and wave you very well. Like this, my beautiful Jennifer, my friend Jenny baby. She just said hi, and I'm telling her hi too. So please, let's know ourselves. While you are coming to the live stream, just drop your eyes, say your hello so that we can know ourselves and we can vibe more. Okay, I can call your name, we can vibe more, you can ask me questions, I will answer. Okay, so thank you for joining. Sore throat, most of the time sore throat is caused by bacterial infection. Okay, Ajun, thank you for joining. Is it sing? That should be okay. I should say namaste. Namaste. Don't mind me. Okay, thank you for joining my. Okay, you use namaste. Okay. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you, Ajun, for joining your. Ali, welcome to this wonderful channel, to this wonderful platform where we talk about drugs, lifestyle, okay, and also I talk about possible solution to most ailments. Okay, the ones that I can, not everything, the one that I can. Okay, so now we are talking about sore throat. Make it art with your hands, please. Is that sir? Okay. Yeah, I asked you all. Thank you, Star Music. Thank you, Star Music. Okay, this is for you, for Jennifer and Arjun. Thank you. Even though I'm not doing it right. Thank you. Okay. So thank you for joining. Please like. Yeah, please like. Thank you for joining. Please like. We are talking about sore throat. Okay, sore throats usually can be caused by bacteria. Okay, bacteria usually causes sore throat, and sometimes sore throats come as a result of other underlying diseases. Okay, somebody can have malaria, somebody can have typhoid, and as a result sore throat will just flying up. Okay, so that should be saying, I will just say like the person immune system has been affected. Okay, the form of the malaria or other sickness have affected that person's immune system. So this sore throat bacteria will now, sore throat is called by streptococcus. Okay, it will now have the opportunity to affect the person, thereby causing this sore throat. So I would just like call it like, okay, power has gone off, you are in Nigeria, lie don't go. Na so e be, lie don't go, we are in Nigeria. So that is it. Let's continue without the lights. Okay, so that is it about sore throat. So most of the time it comes with other underlying diseases. Okay, cold weather tooth can cause sore throat, pneumonia. Those that usually have pneumonia is called by, also caused by a bacteria. Okay, those that usually have pneumonia can also have sore throat, because cold too is a predisposing factor to sore throat. Okay, so that is it. I didn't want to check most about this sore throat, but let's just talk about some things that you can use to get sore throat. If you are confused about anything, you can also drop it down in the comment section. Like what I can see now, just drop it down. Like my beautiful Jennifer dropped as Ajun dropped, Star Music drops. Okay, so you can still drop. Please, if you are joining me, say I, and also like the video, subscribe, because we are talking about drugs that you can use for that. Some persons, every time you see them, every time you see them, oh Guinea, is it only your own? So since you're not the only one there, please, let's look for a way to cure that. Okay, so the next one on my list here is, the first item on my list here is Saltus lozenges. Let me see. This one here is even written there. So they say it's for cough and sore throat. This one is very, very effective. Also, I know a lot of persons have seen this and they know this. Look at it. Saltus. Saltus. Look at the spelling. Saltous. Lozenges. Look at it. So this is a live video, so it's not that I'm going to be pasting the one. So as we are talking, that is how you will see it. Maybe when this one is over. Sorry for the noise. So I'm closer to the road, so that's all for the background noise. I'm very sorry, but I'm trying to be audible as I can. Look at this, Saltous lozenges. This one is very, very effective. Like this box that you are seeing here, before you know it, it's finished, because everybody know how effective it is. Let's check out one. Look how it is. Look how it is. So it's a long gel. Okay, you just need to put it in your mouth and lick. You don't need to swallow it, you don't need to bite it, you just need to put it in your mouth and lick. Okay, hi vlogs by Lala. Hi Lala, how are you doing? Hi, thanks for joining. Please, can you like? Thanks for joining vlog by Lala. Thank you. A lot of hi for me. Okay, a heart for you. Thank you for joining. Can you please like? Okay, so this is the number one, Saltous lozenges. Let this always be in your bag. Look at it. Okay, let this always be in your bag. How about you? As you can see, I'm good. That's to tell you that I'm good. Okay, I'm very good. So let this always be in your purses. Let this always be in your handbag. Seriously? Jimmy, you're welcome. Jimmy Bob, you're welcome. You're welcome. Please, you're welcome. No violence. Okay? So let this always be in your, let me stick it like this. I think you will see it better. Yep. Shaltos lozenges. Okay, so you can also put this in your purses. Okay, put it always in your purse so that you will be able to get it. Okay, so as I told you guys, I'm fine. Omotola Obikoyi, watching from Lagos, Maryland. Hi. Good afternoon. You're welcome. Thanks for joining my live, Omotola. And thank you for the compliments. Okay, thanks for the compliments. You're welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Today we are talking about some drugs that we can use for sore throat, and also I'm already licking one. I'm already licking this one. Shout out lozenges. So that was my first one. How is Lagos and how is Maryland doing? I hope Lagos is very fine and safe. Everything is fine. I hope it does not have side effect. Oh, no, it doesn't have side effect. It doesn't have side effect. No. Okay, Vlogs by Lala, you're watching from Australia. Oh, hi, thank you for joining. Okay, thank you for joining. Lagos is happening. Lagos is always happening now. Lagos is always happening. Don't worry, it's always bum bum bum. So this is from Bios State, part of Nigeria. So Jennifer, this shelter does not have side effect though. But if you have ulcer, what I've noticed is that if you have stomach ulcer and you are taking it on an empty stomach, it has this it will make you feel, it will make you this nauseating effects. Okay, make you feel as if you want to vomit. Okay, it gives this nauseating effect. I noticed that when I take too much of this and then I am hungry, it will be as if I want to vomit. It gives me a lot of discomfort. So don't take too much for evening. You can just do like one morning, one afternoon, evening. One of this morning, one. And since it is not something that you are chewing it or but you are licking it, okay? I'm having dizzy body. But you're feeling dizzy, you're feeling weak. Okay. Sorry, it's late at night over here. I have to go. Bye. Okay, bye, viewers. Love you. Thanks. I beg. Thank you. This art is for you, vlog. It's pumping. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. I love you. Thanks. You made my day. Okay. So, Omotala, is it that you say you're feeling dizzy? Like you're feeling dizzy, like, please just put it, let me see. Okay, let's rush to the second one. I know some people are watching with me because we are talking about sore throat, drop your get. Okay, let's rush to the second one. The second one on my list is Pectoral. A lot of persons know Pectoral now. Only this one of these shaltos. This shaltos is very strong and very effective. I was already having this tingling sensation in my throat, but I'm feeling very better now because I'm salivating more. As I just licked one of that, I'm salivating more. So you can see it's very good. Okay. So now this is Pectoral. Look at it. Pectoral. The worst of it, they are not expensive. Oh, because medications for sore throats are not that expensive. This is Pectoral, and Pectoral is very effective for sore throat. Okay, this is just like the Shaltos, but this is quite. It has this strong this is it a cap this missing, and this eucalyptus is it eucalyptus or something. Whatever, but I know it's very strong. Okay, this is very strong. Okay, you can take this like this. It can be your whole day dosage. Okay, you can take 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening. Just put it in your purse and you go anywhere with it, and that's disturbing, annoying, tingling sensation of sore throat will be gone and gone forever. Now they call you will be gone and gone forever. Okay, so Pectoral is my number 2. Thank you for joining. You can take it for dry throat. Yes, now. Yes, I told you now, even me now, because the weather is cold. It's cold everywhere. Even me now, I am still feeling the. You can take it for dry throat. Dry if you have decided that your mouth is always dry. Your saliva is always dry. Because I can imagine how I'm salivating as I'm licking this now. Okay, so you can take it for that. You can also take this. These two act as that. If you take it on an empty stomach, it causes the same kind of thing with shelters. For me, for others, I can't say, but for me that I've tested it and I've taken this Pectoral. I don't used to take Pectoral when I've not eating because as you have stomach ulcer, it can give me a very different kind of feeling, like I want to throw up. Okay, that is a nausea stuff I'm talking about. So this is the Pectoral, my number 2. Thank you for joining. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. And it's too much. It's too much. I will say, baby, I feel see now. For us, give you one of these ones because you follow me up. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wish I can see you to even give you one of this or any other one. So that is my number 2 drug that you can use for sore throat. Please, when you go to the pharmacy, don't allow anybody to deceive you. I'm telling you what you can use now. I'm telling you. So if you have pen and paper, write down. And I'm always saying either. I did not say go and buy all. Either. I know a lot of persons know it. That is your Strepsil. Strepsil is not that expensive. It's just 300 per tablet. Look at it. Strepsil. This one contains vitamin C. Okay, this one is orange with vitamin C. Then there's Strepsil original. I know a lot of people know this Strepsil too. Look how the tablets are. This Strepsil works very faster than the Pectoral and the Shaltos. I can say for that. I can give you 100%. No, how will I give 100%? Oh, okay, I can give you 80% sure. Okay, I can tell you that I'm 80% sure that this works far better than Shaltos and Pectoral. Okay, this Strepsil. I know a lot of persons already know Strepsil. It works very fast. Okay, it works very faster than those two. So I'm just preserving the best for the last kind of thing. Okay, so this is it. There are other types, there are other colors of Strepsil. There is one that is the color is lemon color. Okay, that is depending on what it contains. Okay, the ones that contains this orange is different from the one that does not contain the orange. That is how they are. Look at this orange color. Look at this orange. The color is orange. You can see that this orange color is orange. This too is the Strepsil, but this is the one with the orange stuffs. So look at its color here. So there are different color of Strepsil. Look at it. Then this one, sorry, that one has fallen. Then this one, look at it. Okay, look at it. So they are all Strepsil. Don't be confused, or don't think that they are not Strepsil. They are all Strepsil and they are all good for sore throat. Okay, so that is the third one that you can use for sore throat. Thank you, Johnny, for following me. Thank you, Omotala. I'm coming on the 4th, the 5th. They're also coming. You know, I told you that sore throat is caused by bacteria. Okay, so when something is caused by bacteria and you have been using all these over-the-counter drugs and they are not working for you, and you know the thing is caused by bacteria, what did you do? Go for antibacterials. Okay, so you got to wait. Let's finish this discussion. The discussion have not ended. So Wait. So the first one I called was the shouters. Okay. The second one is your pectoral lozenges, and the third one is your strepsil. Okay, your strepsil lozenges. Now let's talk about the first one. The first one is vitamin C. Can there be sore throat treatment without vitamin C? Can there be a sore throat management or treatment without vitamin C? No matter what you are taking with, no matter what you are taking, you can see that even that strepsils contain vitamin C. A lot of strepsils contain vitamin C. Okay, so here is your vitamin C. You can either take the colored vitamin C. Okay, you can either take this counting vitamin C, but you are going to be taking them enough. Okay, you can either take the colored vitamin C, the white, the colored vitamin C and the white, please, they are the same thing. No, they contain 100 milligram of vitamin C. I know this thing, even a pro doctor, a lot of persons have corrected this argument of colored vitamin C and white vitamin C. Which one is stronger? This one is 100 milligram, this one is 100 milligram. But for those people that don't like bitter thing or slap thing, they then went and put flavor, colorant and flavor in this one. So that is just different. They are the same 100. Okay, so you can Faith, welcome. Alpha, I did. Okay, I am live. So later, so you can either take this white, you can either take this color, or you can also take this white vitamin C. You are talking to me? Okay. You cannot learn if you are already in the this thing. So no problem. Come and sit down now. Allow me to do my life, I beg. So you go come to make me the shy. Even my life people say never make me shy finish. And you will come make me shy now. We are good day. So guys, you can also take this vitamin C to this day by day vitamin C. It contains glucose, but the percentage of vitamins, the percentage of the ascorbic acid, vitamin C is ascorbic acid also. If I'm calling the two, don't be surprised. The percentage of the vitamin C in this day by day is very small compared to that your counting one. Okay, that your counting one is 100 milligram, but this is just 50, just like half of it. So I won't advise you to, if you are taking this day by day, you should know that you will take enough before it will be up to that. Because since we are even also talking about finance, economy and everything, I would prefer you go for the counting one if you can, because you are going to be having one of the counting one will be like 2 tablets of this. You can imagine. Okay, so you can go for what you all have. Also, you can take 500 milligram of vitamin C. This is 500 milligram of vitamin C. Okay, forget about the company pill that they wrote Perros, but no, it's 500 milligram of vitamin C. Look at it. Okay, you can also go for 500 milligram of vitamin C or 1000 milligram of vitamin C. But if you know that you have stomach ulcer, you should be careful how you take the 1000 milligram of vitamin C. Thank you people for joining. Please, if you are joining, say hi so that I can greet you now. Please say hi so that I can greet you, and also like. Okay, you can also like so that I will know that you're following me. Thank you, Jennifer, for following me so far. I'm so good. So okay, the mic is still on. So you can take the 500 milligram or the 1000 milligram of vitamin C for that sore throat that is affecting you. But you should know that the 1000 milligram of vitamin C is not very good for those that have stomach ulcer. I know that apart from sore throat, because of boosting of immune system and other things, okay, a lot of person are also giving you that vitamin C 1000 milligram. Please, if you are taking the 1000 milligram of vitamin C, do well to eat very well. Okay, I'm coming. Faith, I better calm down. All right, bye. The noise. So you can do well to take them 500 milligram of vitamin C. If you're having ulcer, please eat very well before you take the 1000 milligram of vitamin C, so that it won't affect your stomach. Okay, so now that is the Lavlin, Shaltos, Pectol, Strepsil, and vitamin C. Okay, those are the 4 over-the-counter drugs that you can use for that sore throat, that annoying, ugly sore throat. Thank you for joining. If you're joining me, please say I, say hello, so that I can tell you hello too. Okay, so thank you for that. Those are the ones. Let me show you again, so that if you're joining me now, if this is your first time of joining, you can see what I just mentioned. Okay, so these are the ones that I've mentioned. I've mentioned Strepsil, vitamin C, Pectol, this is Pectol, and also I've mentioned Shaltuz lozenges. Okay, so we are talking about things you can use for sore throat. So I've mentioned this. You can also use them for if your throat is itching you, that giving you that tingling sensation. That is also sore throat. You can use it for. Oh, network. What is network doing to me now? Okay, it's back. Network is back. Network is disturbing me so much here today. So let's see how it goes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all for joining. So I told you that sore throat is caused by bacteria. Okay, so if you have taken all those over the counter drugs that I just mentioned, you've taken them for, like, let me say 1 week, which is 7 days, and you are yet to see any improvement or any effect, which I know is not possible. Okay, you are yet to see any improvement or any effect, I think you should add antibiotics. Okay, go to your health provider and ask them for antibiotics that you can add for sore throat. There are a lot of antibiotics that are good for soft tissues. Okay, because the sore throat likely affects soft tissues. Okay, there are a lot of antibiotics that are very good for soft throat. Okay, so sore throat. So you should try and ask your pharmacy, your health provider, about that. Also, I will just show you some. Don't worry, don't rush. Okay, don't rush. I'm going to show you some antibiotics that are good for sore throat, because you people are my special online family. Okay, so I will show you them to you. Okay, I will show them to you so that you can get them and combine them with that over the counter drugs that I mentioned for surgery. Okay, the number one here right here is your amoxicillin. Okay, amoxicillin, a lot of people know it as amoxil. Okay, as simple as people think amoxil is, because of the abuse of amoxil. People have abused amoxil too much. Because of this abuse, as simple as you can think that it is, and you feel it doesn't work, please, amoxil works perfectly well. Okay, so stop abusing amoxil or antibiotics. It's not good. Okay, amoxil is crying, Nigerians, stop abusing me. Okay, so amoxil is very, very good for sore throat. It's an antibacterial or antibiotics that is very, very good for sore throat. Okay, it destroys the bacteria that causes sore throat. Okay, is this streptococcus or is streptococcus? Yeah, I think streptococcus something. Yeah, I will check that out later. Okay, I will check that out, but I think it's strep. Okay, strep causes sore throat. Okay, so this amoxil is very good for that sore throat. Okay, this is the simplest one of its first. We are graduating with the antibiotics too. Okay, so you already know how to take it. You can ask your health provider how to take it, the side effects, and if you're having any other health challenges, you can also tell your health provider before taking it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Oh, the likes are giving me chan chan chan. The network self is disturbing me. Oh, sorry, Anna, sorry. Though the network, the warriors, but we will go twirl twirl. Thank you, Jennifer. Please say I. If you're joining me, say I. And if you have any question, please drop it down. Someone um this um Omotola, you dropped a question, and I was asking, is it that you are feeling dizzy? You did not say now. You did not say. You should really say what you are feeling, so that I will know how to solve that. Okay, even if it requires me sitting down, I can sit down so that we can gist and talk the more. Okay, drop how you're feeling. I did not really get that. Is it that you're feeling dizzy? If you're feeling dizzy, if it's dizzy that I'm thinking of, you can go get some blood syrups now. Get some blood syrups. Check your blood level. Go and go. Blood level is not that expensive too. Go to your laboratory, check your blood level, know if it is high or low. Okay, then if you can know what to do with that. If you are going to take blood tonic to boost yourself, then check other things like pregnancy, malaria, typhoid, or even ulcer. Stomach ulcer can make someone feel dizzy and weak. Okay, so you can check all those things out to know exactly what is causing that. But if it's just general body dizziness, you can try any blood capsule or blood syrup around that your end can reach. Okay, that will take care of that. And also, please drink water. Drink enough water, and to take care of that. Okay, that is, by the way, for Omotola, if that is really what she means by she's having dizzy body, if that is what she meant. Okay, so the antibiotics involve amoxicillin, amoxil, commonly called amoxil, amoxicillin, commonly called amoxil. Don't abuse it, because amoxil has saved a lot of persons. Okay, don't say amoxil is not powerful. We also have the Bisham Amoxil. Okay, so for those that we also have the Bisham Amoxil. You can also try out the Bisham Amoxil too. Okay, yeah, look how it is. It is sealed. This is the Bisham Amoxil. Yeah, this is it. It's sealed. You can also try out the Bisham amoxicillin. Is very good for that sore throat. Then let's check out the second antibiotics that you can use for sore throat. Okay, always, antibiotics are not like over-the-counter drugs that I will just be saying them out like that. So you can always ask your health provider for more information. Okay, so that is it about the first one. Then the second one is your Augmentin. Augmentin. Yep, that was good. Then the second one is your Augmentin. Okay, this is a brand of Augmentin. This is a brand of Augmentin from Clarion. So Augmentin can be different brand, different companies. Okay, so as you're saying Azithromycin, don't think that all will be Azithromycin. It's a brand name. Okay, all your concern should be this down, which is amoxicillin 500 milligram and the clavulate. Okay, that is the clavulate, which is a 125. Okay, that should be your concern. Okay, the clavulate and the amoxicillin. Don't think about the brand and its names and anything. So this is the Augmentin. The Augmentin itself, the Augmentin brand itself is also available, but that is very expensive. Okay, it's very expensive. So I'm telling you other options now. You can try amoxicillin plus clavulanic acid. When you go to the pharmacy, you go and call Augmentin for them. They will tell you that Augmentin is thousands, 18,000, 10,000 and above. Just tell them, sir, give me unbranded Augmentin. Give me amoxicillin clavulate. Okay, So this is the second antibiotic that is very, very good for sore throat. I told you that if your sore throat has stayed more than 5 to 7 days, which is more than 1 week, please add antibiotics, because it means that there is a serious bacterial infection there. Okay, there is a serious bacterial infection there, so you should add antibiotics. Okay, look, this is how the augmentin is that is in the pack. I cannot open it and show you because it's for sale. If you want to buy, you can order. You can order anything. You want to buy any drug, you can order. Okay, if you are within biosis, if you are within Nigeria, you can also order. Okay, I was saying to you, where are the people joining me now? If you should just say I, let me just greet some person. Say I, let me greet, I will greet, I will talk, I will greet, I will talk. Then the life will be lively. Okay, you cannot just be waiting for me to talk. So I will not talk. So this is it. Augmentin coming your way. Augmentin coming your way. So you can take augmentin, guys, for the sore throat. And augmentin, that is what you take it, like take it today, tomorrow, take it for 2 days, and it will be like it will be gone. But please, because you take it 2 days and it's gone, does not mean that you go and try away the augmentin. Finish your antibiotics. Always finish your antibiotics. Antibiotics are crying, because people abuse them too much. People abuse antibiotics too much, so antibiotics are crying. So, sir, ma, please, Biko, I'm joining the antibiotics to beg you. Finish your antibiotics. It's your money. Is it that use your money that bought the antibiotics? So please finish it. Don't waste your money. Like somebody will say, I will not use my money and buy trouble. So please finish the antibiotics, okay? They are good for them. They are to kill bacterial infection. And the good thing is that if you buy this one and you are taking it, all other bacterial infections in your body, if it's bacterial infection of sexually transmitted infection, if it's bacterial infections of the skin, if it's bacterial infections of your ear, your eye, your nose, your respiratory system, your anywhere, sinuses, anyone, if it's any respiratory infection that has to do with bacteria, as you are taking the antibiotics, it's clearing all. Okay, not because you are taking it for sore throat, it's going to clear only the sore throat and leave all the rest. No, antibiotics is antibiotics. You are taking it in, it's clearing everything in your body. Okay. So I know that pregnant women, I've not been talking about pregnant women and those that that breastfeeding. Yes, I will talk about that if they can take all these things that I mentioned. Okay, please, if I forget, drop it down in the comment section. Please, you will remind me so that I will not forget. Okay, drop it down in the comment section, remind me so that I will not forget to tell you about it. Okay, so that is it. So guys, I've mentioned 2 antibiotics that you can actually use for sore throat. I've mentioned 2 antibiotics that you can use for sore throat, and also I've mentioned over-the-counter stuff that you can use, over-the-counter drugs like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 to 5. I've mentioned them. So I know I've tried. We've done a lot in this video. I know a lot of people have gotten a lot. There are natural ways for sore throat too. There are natural ways, a lot of natural ways for sore throat. Like you can take ginger. Okay, you can put ginger in warm water, put it in your throat. I'll call the last antibiotics, but I want people to I want people to comment. So let's be talking other natural ways. Okay, so the natural way is that you can put ginger in warm water. Okay, you can put it and hold it, then you throw it out, or you can put the ginger in your mouth and swim it bit by bit. Ginger, ginger has a lot of antibacterial, antiviral, and also antifungal effects. Yeah, I know that ginger have antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects. So you can just take ginger and be, chewing it bit by bit. Okay, but if you are, or if you have ulcer, please, I always say, if you have stomach ulcer, eat very well before you take the ginger. If you are taking it safe, just be biting it small, small, or even forget about the ginger. Okay, then also honey, original honey is very, very good for sore throat. Honey on its own has antibacterials, anti-inflammatory, and also honey have some let's have antifungal. I don't know, but I know it has antibacterial effects. Okay, that is very, very good for bacterial infections of the throat and other parts. So you can also take honey, and honey too is going to help with that sore throat, and that is it. Then also there are some cough syrups too. There are some cough syrups too that are available for sore throat. A lot of things are there for sore throat. There are some cough syrups that are very, very good for sore. So let me see if I can see one here that are very, very good for sore throat, especially the one that contains vitamin C and other ones. They are good for those that are good for cough, catarrh, and cold. They are also good for sore throat. There are a lot of them there that are good for that, like the neophylline, the nines. Yeah, those ones are children. Children cannot take all these lozenges and all those sweets. They cannot take it. So they have their own in syrup that are very, very good for that sore throat. Okay, their syrups are there too. So that is for the kids. That is for the syrups. Okay, so that is for the syrup. Then let's, and the natural way to, have told you two natural ways that are good for sore throat. I think I know another way that are good for sore throat, natural way, but I've forgotten some. But let's keep that in mind. And let's talk about the last antibiotics for sore throat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I want a lot of people to join. Jennifer, you see them? Jennifer must have gone. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Vlog. Jennifer, thank you. So I want to talk about the last antibiotics that you can use for sore throat, and that is azithromycin. Azithromycin. Yeah, I think it's showing me. Yep, it's showing me now. So as I've told you guys, please people should forget about the brand name. Forget about the brand name. Just know azithromycin tablet. Okay, I know a lot of persons know it. Azithromycin is very expensive. Though it's quite expensive, I'll not say very expensive. It's just within 3,000-4,000. Okay, is azithromycin too is also good for sore throat. Okay, it helps, it kills the bacteria. It kills the bacteria. Every antibiotic is good. Okay, but these ones are very good for soft tissues. Okay, look at it. It comes in a sealed pack. Okay, sometimes azithromycin comes in counting too. Okay, this is 500 milligram. Usually taking once daily. Okay, once daily. Also, it comes in counting too. Counting, you have 250 milligram of the counting. You can also have 500 milligram of the counting. Okay, and it's taken daily, on a daily basis. Okay, it's also very good for sore throat, and it clears that sore throat very well. Why am I having sore throat? Is it because I'm talking about sore throat? In treatment and in therapy, mindset matters a lot. Seriously, your mindset matters a lot. Maybe because as I'm talking about sore throat, I'm feeling this tingling sensation of the sore throat. So, azithromycin was the last antibiotic that you can use for sore throat. So, I mentioned amoxicillin, which is normally called amoxil. I also mentioned amoxicillin clavonic acid, which is commonly known as Augmentin, and also I mentioned azithromycin. Okay, azithromycin. So you also have a lot of other ones like the erythromycin, clarithromycin, a lot of other antibiotics that are very, very good for sore throat. So if you go to your health provider they'll be able to get the good antibiotics for you. Yeah, they'll be able to get good antibiotics for you for that your sore throat. Okay, so please you should your your comments. I want to do 1 hour. We are going to stay for 1 hour. So all you need to do is drop your comments. 1 hour live. So drop your comments. I want to answer question. Time for question and answer. 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 Yep, maybe in my next video we are going to talk about some supplements that will be good for you guys. That will be I said it. I said pregnant women. Okay, put your question down in the comment section. Pregnant women and nursing mothers can all take these Pectoral, Strepsils. You can take the shelters. You can take the vitamin C. Pregnant women you can all take it. Okay, but pregnant women you can also take the antibiotics like the amoxil. The okay for pregnant women you can take the amoxil. Okay, that is the only one that you can use for that sore throat if you're pregnant. Is that was he's back. Network na me today. Network they give me like this. Sawai, sawai. Um, network is giving me woto in a wotokoreous week. Network, what did I do to you now? So pregnant women, that is what you can take. Pregnant women, you can actually take the amoxicillin, and also you can take the Pectoral, you can take the shelters, so you can take the vitamin C. But if you're not pregnant and a guy or a female, you are free to take all of them because sore throat does not affect only female, it affects male and female. So don't say what I'm saying is for only ladies. Please, because I'm a lady does not mean I'm talking to only the ladies. No, I'm talking about sore throat, and sore throat is an infection of the throat. Okay, so it's not only lady matters, it's for everybody. So if you're not pregnant, if you're not breastfeeding, you can take all that. But if you're pregnant, please just go for only amoxicillin and over-the-counter shaltos, over-the-counter Pectoral, over-the-counter Strepsil, and over-the-counter vitamin C. Okay, then if you're breastfeeding, actually if you're breastfeeding, you can go for azithromycin. It's not going to affect your baby. Okay, you can go for azithromycin or the Augmentin. It's not going to affect your baby. Okay, but if you're pregnant, let those ones go. Don't touch them. Just carry your body to your health provider. Bam. Let them give you your amoxi and your other ones. Okay? And if you're pregnant, you are still confused of what I said. As I'm talking to you, you are confused of what I said. Just put it in my DM. Find way, put it as a message under this video. So when I'm going through the video and I'm going through I will see the message and I will reply you and give you. You cannot write it down in your paper and go get it for yourself. Okay, that is it, and that is it for the pregnant and the nursing women. So drop your comment down in the comment section. Let's take some questions. Let's take some questions. Some persons have some questions, but they don't want to say I or talk because they are shy. They are shy. They are shy. They are talking to me online. They are shy. They are shy. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Let's talk about your questions. Let's talk about your questions. Let's profile some solution to that your questions. So you can drop your questions. Let's answer them. Okay? Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. Sore throat. Sore throat can be painful. I even forgot to talk about the pain that comes with sore throat. For the pain that comes with sore throat, you can also take over the counter pain relief. Okay, you can take paracetamol, you can take diclofenac, you can take ibuprofen, you can also take Felvin and any other pain relief that your end can reach. But any pain relief you are taking, try to tell your oil provider that you have stomach ulcer so that they'll be able to know the exact ones to give to you. The one that will not affect you in a negative way, they will know and give to you. Okay. So that is it for it. So today topic about sore throat and how to manage it, and everything was a beautiful one. I would say was a beautiful one because I dropped a lot of details. Yes, I dropped a lot of details. And I know a lot of persons liked it. Yes, a lot of persons liked it because it was detailed. We dropped something in our life. And a lot of persons got one or two that they can quickly and sharply go and buy. And a lot of people have find out that sore throat most of the time is caused as a result of some underlying diseases. Okay, some underlying diseases can actually cause sore throat. The sore throat organism can come and invade your body as a result of some underlying disease. Okay, that is it about the sore throat disease. And also the sore throat itself is caused by a bacteria. So when something is caused by a bacteria, surely antibiotics are needed. Surely antibiotics are needed. And I've mentioned some antibiotics that you can actually use for that sore throat. Okay, so that is it. That is it on my page today. So some people are still here to drop question. Thank you for joining. If you know you are joining, say I. Say I. I can see 5, I can see 4, I can see 3, I can see 2, 1. Just say hi. Hi. Okay. So next time we are going to be talking about some supplements. Okay. If possible, I will talk about some drugs for weight gain, because I know a lot of persons like that weight gain videos. A lot of people like this weight gain stuff. So I'm going to be talking more that's weight gain on a life. Now I will talk on weight gain in a life, or I'm going to talk about supplements that is going to be good for your body, especially weight gain. We can talk on those ones, but for this video is sore throat. All those guys are always go crinkle. The guys that used to smoke. Okay, smokers usually have sore throats. Smokers have sore throat a lot. Smokers have sore throat a lot. Even kids too, they have sore throat. It make them difficult to eat. They will not be able to eat very well. They will be crying. Give them food. You don't know that it's sore throat like that is disturbing them. They have sore throat. Okay, you can give them this Pectoral. If it's know that it's not going, the nature is not going to be too much for them, you can give them, because it's very pungent. Okay, you can take a lot of shaltoos. I like when I was taking this one. Thing give me this if I'll peel. Give me some nice some what gets you. If you want me to weigh bill it for you, I can weigh bill the full box for you. Look at it, it's sealed cover. Weigh bill it for you wherever you are within the state, within the nation. I can weigh bill one box for you, so that you just keep it in your house. maybe you are the kata of sore throat. I be the producer of sore throat. You cannot buy one full Come me and keep in your house. So tell me, all of your companies having sore throat because the weather is cold. Soon, harmattan period, you know harmattan will carry dust. And that dust, there are a lot of bacteria in that dust. So during harmattan period, sore throat. Oh yeah, man. Well, you will know. You will know. You will know. You will know. Somebody is asking question. I've stayed for 57 minutes. So guys, we are going to end this section in this place. I think everybody understood where we were and everybody got me. Thank you, Vlogs by Lala. Thank you, Omotala. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you, Ajun. Thank you, Star Music. Thank you so much, Star Music, for joining. Thank you, Vlogs, for all the I. You know, all these messages and the like, it makes the live stream go viral. Yeah, that is it. So thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining my life. Thank you for making the live so lively, the live stream so lively. Appreciate your efforts. Appreciate your likes. Appreciate your comments. I so much appreciate your views. And I gladly see NEPA people. NEPA, there is no light, but NEPA, they are still walking around. I was doing like they took the light and they are still walking around. Nigeria, I hear you, I hold your native land. No tribes and tongues may define, brotherhood is there. Nigeria may be blessed. Singing national anthem and dancing. This song was for the NEPA people. So thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys next time in my life. Bye. 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 One love. One love. One love. One love. One love. Let's round it. Round. One love. Thank you guys. Bye. For those that are joining, I'm going off. You can go and watch it. Rewatch it and know everything that we talk about. Okay. See you guys next time.